coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. D'Anthony Melton out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
Free throw drops for Melton. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder, and that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
Pocket 2, the deep 3 from Ingram. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Green with a screen on McCollum. Here's Melton. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Murray against Curry. To the inside.
We talk a lot about guys and the obstacles that they overcome. Williamson has faced many setbacks, but still staying committed to the game.
It's been an eventful run for Zion Williamson, right, Brent, to say the least, since going first overall in the 2019 draft.
And, man, Kevin, you just are hoping for the simplest of things, and that is health. Because when Zion is healthy, so is this team in ways that other teams fear because of how dominant he can be. This is a special talent. We just want to see more and more of it.
Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Second free throw, no good. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Ingram kicks to Murray. Williamson outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
And the turnover again by Golden State. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Number 5, the Warriors.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Williamson is screen on Curry. Murray against Curry. Williamson outside. Clock at 4. Over Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Here's Jackson Davis. This came out, he had 14. Murray against Curry. Murray kicks to Tice. Here's Williamson. If we're going to talk about all the craftiest players, Brent, in the NBA, where would you rank C.J. McCollum?
C.J. is one of my favorite guards in the league to watch. This guy is not overpowering physically, Kevin, but his efficiency and the way that he is so smooth on getting to his scoring zones is something that I don't think we appreciate enough.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up, and let's see these guys go at it.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Free throw good. Curry, with so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round, GA, of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And checking out the numbers for Uma. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 21 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Melton passes to Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 5 now.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Ingram kicks to Murray. Ingram deciding where to go with it. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Throws down. The alley-oop slam.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. And no good that time. Murray with the defensive effort.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Ingram passes to Tice. Williamson outside. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The rare Zion three, when it goes in, you just take it. It's like found money in the couch.
Outside, Green. Murray against Curry. Wiggins from outside. Another three for Golden State.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
It's good from long range.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Williamson looking it over. Goes up the baseline. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to Jackson Davis. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by McCollum.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Williamson left side. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Wiggins for the finish. Here's Jackson Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And when Wiggins moves the rock, it's a huge plus for the offense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the free throw, no good. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
Now, I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And Tice gets it to go.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Wiggins. And the Warriors with possession here. Takes the three. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 2. Murray against Curry. Murray, no good. Warriors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. C.J. McCollum says he wants to be great, and to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that. Ingram against Hield. 5 to shoot. Here's Looney. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones looking for an opening, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
That free throw, no good. Brent, when you look at New Orleans, they've only finished higher than a 5th seed once in franchise history.
Yeah, Kevin, that was all the way back in 2008 when they finished as the 2nd seed. And at that time, they were still the Hornets. And I remember playing against that team as CP3 was leading that charge. This team will be back. They've got the pieces to get there.
Good on the second free throw.
You scan around the league to look at young guys who might be pillars of teams moving forward. You know, Herb Jones could be one of those guys.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good. 2 points.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Here's Podziemski. He's defended by Alvarado. Three-pointer, Hield. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Taking a look now at some numbers for Jones, how he did last season. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as we saw last season, a difficult guy to run the offense against. Constantly jumping the passing lanes. Always a threat to create a turnover. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Hield outside. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
From downtown, the shot comes out.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The score now all even.
Really developing into one of the better shooters in the league. Murphy can dish it as well.
Pass to Looney. Now Hield. He's covered by Hawkins. Hield, the pass to Looney. Pelicans with the rebound. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Podziemski on the wing. Looney finds Podziemski. Anderson outside. Back to Podziemski. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. The shot misses. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
The Warriors trail. Now Podziemski. He has yet to score. Healed with the bucket. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Puts up a 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's Podziemski, defended by Jones, with the fadeaway. Kuminga, no good. Pelicans shooting 47% here so far. Jacks up a 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Hawkins against Hield. Hawkins with it. Good D by Hield. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Podziemski out there with Moody. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Tice in the high post. Pass to Williamson. Now, here's Tice. Just 5 to shoot. It's Ingram on the wing. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Here's Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Williamson against Wiggins. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And Wiggins with great body control and tremendous balance as he took contact on the drive.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And so he hits the technical free throw. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Williamson, the pass to Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Green inside, covered by Williamson. Off target at the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. Down low, here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Williamson. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Cullen passes to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins, defended by Jones. Here's Podziemski. A three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Now Ingram. And here's Jones. He's defended by Podziemski. And here's McCollum for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. It's stolen by Tice. Inside. Here we go. One-on-one. Ingram against Green. Ingram outside. Just 4 to shoot. Over Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray finds Green. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Curry. Oh, Curry from 3 with no room to breathe.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, that ball's gone.
Now, here's Tice. Ingram outside. Now here's Murray, guarded by Curry. And there's Murray on the assist from Ingram. Murray's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Curry on the move. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Here's McCollum. Got a piece of it. Wiggins left side. Here's Jackson Davis. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And here's McCollum. Jones sets the pick for McCollum. Off target from 3-point range. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Murray the pass to Tice. Wiggins against Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. Murray for 3. The Warriors pull it in. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Podziemski. Curry with it. Defended by Jones. Curry from 3.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 6-point game. And here's McCollum for 3. Traps in the tray. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trayce Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trayce, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Free throw drops for Green. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles. Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Back to Kuminga. Green passes to Curry. Here is Anderson. Now Hield. He's covered by Hawkins. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pelicans trail by 7. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 7.
Look, every time Murphy can get a look, he'll take the look. Trust me.
Outside Curry. Curry, a screen on Ingram. Here's Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
No good on that one.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Williamson is checked in for Brandon Ingram. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Curry. And the second free throw, good.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Hawkins. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And Looney sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Williamson, the screen. Floats it up for Williamson. On the wing, Melton. Hield outside. Anderson in the post. He's defended by Alvarado.
La 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 la.